It's Week 15 of the NFL, and this one features Hunter Henry. He's going to be a busy man in the passing game. It's the Patriots and the Cardinals, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. Thanks for joining us, football fans. I'm Kate Scott, joined in the booth by my partner, Brock Hewer. And this week, Brock, got one group coming in off a win, another off that well-earned bye. Should make for a really energetic game. I'm wondering if you think one has the advantage over the other.
Well, I'd like to know how every single body feels down there. We don't. My guess is they're all hurting a little bit because once you get past the opener, you're never quite 100%. So I typically will lean with the team coming off a win. You feel good about yourself. You feel good in your preparation. But, yeah, that healthy team is usually the better team as well.
Joey Sly's going to have the honor of getting us started. And away we go in Glendale. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. They'll be led out by the 60-year pro and former #1 overall pick out of Oklahoma, Kyler Murray.
Even he mentioned it to us. There hasn't been much celebrated for him since last week. While other guys were taking in the win and enjoying some time to relax, he was reviewing what went wrong in that game. An interception, not finding the end zone. That's not the type of impact that usually finds you a win, and he knows he's got to do more for his team.
Kyler starting off with a throw. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. We'll need to pause now after our first play. One of the D linemen injured on it, and medical staff out now to look at him. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Jabril Peppers bringing that one to an end. No gain on second down, and they need 2 here on third. It's Conner again. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run third down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up fourth down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. So now it's the Patriots' turn to head out for the first time on offense. Leading them out, the 3rd overall pick in this year's draft after a decorated career at UNC, it's Drake May.
As you take the field coming off of a real late season bye, you just want to maximize what last week was all about. Making sure that physically, mentally, emotionally, you're recharged so you can go attack the final stretch of this season.
Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. May will throw to get us started here. And his first pass falls incomplete.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Back to the air, it's May. It's taken in by Kendrick Bourne. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
First down throw for May. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. Excellent protection so far. Finds his man. It's Demario Douglas. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. Defense, no doubt, still recovering from that interference call, Brock, but they've got to buckle down here. It's 1st and goal. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's 2nd and goal. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. 7 yards that time, and now it's going to be 3rd and goal. Throwing is May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
4th down's going to bring out Joey Sly and the Patriots field goal unit for the first time. Up and good from Joseph. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Dortch now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. 2nd drive of the game upcoming for this Arizona offense. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Ready to start this drive with Connor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He's on the move. He's on the move. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. Straight ahead, it's Connor. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Works the sideline inside the 35. And this isn't result quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Running it after the penalty. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. From the gun, it's Murray. That's complete to Wilson. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he has a massive gain in style, sliding in safely after a tremendous pickup. They get 35 out of that one. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Catch is made in close. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. So some time to maybe reconsider what to do on 4th down. That's the end of the first quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. We'll see what they do. A very tempting spot to go for it. They'll run. It's Benson. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Facing 4th down now, the Cardinals turn to Matt Prater for the field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. McManus sends it through. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Now Prater on to send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Patriots and Antonio Gibson back out on offense. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. They're out and set, 1st and 10. May now from the gun. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And now it's 2nd down. Again, inside to Gibson. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Brought to the ground by Kaiser White.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
May now on 3rd down. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Patriots punt team coming out to the former 6th-rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. It's fielded at the 14. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And it'll be Cardinals football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. From the 23. He's on the move. He'll try and run this. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
We slated downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10, Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Yeah, I get it. Fans will measure a running back's merit by touchdowns, yards, fantasy football world we live in. But as coaches and teammates, Kate, they want something a little bit more. They want to see plays like that. A guy who will always get the short yards in a critical spot like that.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5. Throwing from the gun here. McBride hauls it in. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. The Cardinals could break this tie for a halftime lead. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Here's Murray. Buying some time left. Ooh, look at this. Here he goes. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Murray setting up to throw. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Jelani Tavai picks it off.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. From the gun, it's May. He'll get this to Henry. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. That one intended for Demario Douglas. So it's 2nd down coming up. Operating from the gun, here's May. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that 1st down. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, here's May. Hits him on the out route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. To the air yet again. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Out come the Cardinals on offense late in the half. They are coming off their 1st interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. He's got him, that's McBride. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Cardinals deciding to use the 1st of their 3 timeouts. Murray here on 1st down. Has the connection to DeMercado.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. Back to the air, Murray. Buys time, rolling right. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Murray looking to throw. Escapes the... And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Cardinals take the lead just before halftime. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape it. And in the end, Brock, the best call he could have.
You can do it. Today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Now Prater on to send it away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That's Baron Browning who makes the stop. Just before halftime, we get a timeout ticket. One last play before the break. Looking to throw. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. So it's halftime here in Glendale with the Cardinals out in front. Now we'll send you to our studios in Orlando and Jonathan Coachman for a look around the league with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll get started over at the Caesar Superdome in New Orleans, where you see the final score there. Derek Carr, strong in the victory as it pushes his guys back above the 500 mark on the year. It was a solid first half for the always dangerous Kyler Murray. He was able to take it in himself for the game's only touchdown. And you wonder if this coaching staff will ask him to do a bit more the rest of the way. These two teams heading out of the tunnel, and we're ready to get back to it. For the call of the second half, here is the great Kate T. Scott. Kate, these two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin. Kate Scott and Brock Huard.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Patriots offense out there to start this third quarter. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. To the air on first down, May. He gets it into the hands of Jalen Polk. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a New England first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throw for May. Diving right side, got it! It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
A counter give to Gibson. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. Going play action, May. Has it down close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Going jumbo set on this first and goal. Stevenson has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Looks like we'll have a pause here. An injured Cardinal out there and in some pretty obvious pain after that play. Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, second and goal. Made to throw it. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're left with third and goal. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Only 1 yard there, so it brings up fourth and goal from the 2. They'll try it now with Gibson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Patriots cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on fourth and goal.
And they do it on the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence that you can own this line of scrimmage, and your back will see a lane and will get the job done. That just infuses your team and your sidelines with much confidence.
Joey Sly on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots tie things 10-10. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. He fields it from the 8. This return makes it up to the 25. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. It's all squared up again following that touchdown, partner, so some added importance on this series. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Flush down out to his left. He's running with it. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 1.
Play action now, Murray. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Escapes out to the left. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
The Patriots and this running back headed back out for a new series. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Henry on the catch. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a New England 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
May on 1st and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. He tucks it and takes off. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Receiver in motion, headed right. On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
On 1st down, it's Gibson. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. Well, we didn't see either side separate through 3. It's all tied at 10 to begin the 4th. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here's May to the air. This throw is caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. They'll try and run in with Stevenson. Hits the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots take a fourth quarter lead. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Dortch now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Cardinals and Kyler Murray set to take over. And this is the type of game that's going to get people talking when people look at the numbers that he's posted running with it. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Back to the well again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Kyler looking to throw. He's got Harrison. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. And a man is there to knock that away.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Murray. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Here's Murray. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals now trailed by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Now Prater on to send it away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Patriots offense all set to go. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 27. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Here he is to throw. He'll get this to Henry. And they get this down to the 28. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down. A give left side to Stevenson. And he's able to push forward to the 25. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Stevenson with another carry. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Going to the ground again on first. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be second down. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up. The give inside to Stevenson. And he'll have it down to almost the 10-yard line. Call it 4 yards, and we'll see what they do now from 4th and short in this spot.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
It's a very important field goal for Joey Slye. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards. That one is good! And that, folks, is your game winner!
I know that was a kick he could make in his sleep, but with the game on the line, he delivered.
All set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Patriots emerge as winners as we say so long from Glendale.